Hey, what is up guys? It is Smike here, and Scott has just recently released a trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's 3, so let's see what that's all about. So already let's pause this right here and look at the wall. There is what appears to be the marionette, and of course right beside him Balloon Boy. Now I wanted to actually point this out because we didn't see the marionette in the teaser that Scott left us prior. We only saw his gift box, and this pretty much confirms that he's actually going to be in the game somehow. Okay, so after that, let's now move on, and we have what appears to be these very cryptic messages. I'll talk more about them later, let's just move on for now. And then of course we're brought to the hallway with the panning camera. Now this by the way confirms that the game is gonna use an actual fully fledged 3D engine, rather than what he used to use, which was a 2D engine, but with camera effects to give it an illusion of 3D. Now this is really cool. We can actually see the models of the new animatronics, so that means that they are indeed back, rather than the game having only one antagonist. Also notice that during the scene, Bonnie's eye was slowly turning towards the camera. Doesn't seem to have much meaning except for added spooks and to signify that he is in fact alive. Alright, so now we have some slightly disturbing imagery of some new animatronic that is like really spazzing out. Now, I'm not sure exactly what animatronic this is. It appears to be some kind of an old withered Bonnie, but I can't tell for sure. Also, I have a feeling that someone might have been stuffed into it. Maybe, just maybe, the Purple Man, and I'll explain why I think that later. But in any case, we are at the good part, the office. So of course we can see here that the plushies are back, the fan is back, the good old soda cup is back. But also we have some new stuff as well. There seems to be some kind of a glass window between you and the hallway. Ooh, maybe that means you'll be able to see the animatronics run towards you before they actually get into the room. And also of course there is a light in the hallway, which I'm not sure if it is toggleable or not. And then the camera pans, and what the hell is that? Okay, well obviously this is the Bonnie thing that's in your office. If you look on his right, you can see the same box that was shown in the last teaser. Not sure if it just stands there or if it actually has some kind of functional purpose. Like maybe you'll be actually able to take masks from the tray and wear them, not sure. But anyway, now if you look on the left of the creature, you can see what appears to be an empty Freddy Fazbear costume with no ears. But anyway, once again, it seems like this is also there just for visual purposes and doesn't actually have any functionality. Alright, and now as promised, I'm gonna analyze the texts. So, first text, he will come back. What does that mean? Who will come back? Well, I think Scott gave us a little hint on his site to answer that question. If you go on scottgames.com right now, you will see a message that says, he always does. So who is he? Is he the phone guy? Is he the player? Or is he the purple guy? Well, pay attention to the color of the text. It's purple, which in my mind is pretty much Scott telling us that the famous he that they are referring to is the purple guy. And now for the next message, we have a place for him. In my opinion, we means, the animatronics, and I think the place they are referring to is the old Bonnie suit. So yeah, that's my theory about the messages. You guys tell me yours in comments. But anyway, we're not done yet because Scott also left a few images on the Greenlight page. So let's take a look. First of all, we have this one, which shows what appears to be a foxy head. And also on the bottom right, we can see the good old camera system that we're all used to. And obviously we can see that there's gonna be 10 cameras in Five Nights 3. And here is yet another screenshot from the game where we can obviously see Foxy's head from a little bit closer. And it seems to me like Foxy's head is somewhat of a decoration, because if you read the description of the Greenlight page, it says that the new owners are called Fazbear's Fright, the horror attraction. So it seems like the whole restaurant was refurbished into a haunted mansion type thing. And also of course on the same image on the left, we can see the new animatronic. Oh, and also there's some kind of a blue weird button on the right with two arrows and a text that says click. So not sure what that button does exactly. Maybe it's used to toggle the light in Foxy's head or something? I don't know. But now finally, of course, we have this screen right here which shows some kind of a control panel. I really have no idea what it does, but we can see the text audio devices, camera system, and ventilation. And all of them have a red text that says error right next to them. I'm really not sure what this means, guys. You guys tell me in the comment section what you think, because yeah, I really have no idea. But anyway, thanks for watching my little Five Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer analysis. If you enjoyed that, why not subscribe for more Five Nights at Freddy's news and top 10s and that kind of cool stuff. And otherwise, I guess I will see you next time. Peace!